Good stream! You live?
Yo.
Turn the stream on in.
To boost! Let's go, chat. Get number one in a beast swarm.
Where's Puffs? Really? 10:46 a.m. Dylan, you gonna go live?
I'm live.
I'm just gonna stream on in. Never mind, I got a notification. And you are not gonna boost every day, too.
Yo, there's just not puss. We need to go to public server. Oh,
Then you are not gonna boost Monday through Friday.
I'm boosting every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Come, Coco. Fast one, Mente.
Something fast with my tag.
I deserve it, yeah. I was walking around the mall when they bought a new turkey, yeah. One of my bitches told me that I deserve it, yeah. Caught up my jeweler, got
Don't rare, sunflower.
perfect, yeah. Now they be full of it, eat me like me first. I got meals on top of meals, I bought in New Year's. Yeah, told them why they told why the hell you got courage. Yeah, I done blocked this bitch, I don't know why I did it on purpose. I don't give a fuck about the ground, yeah. You really know who I am, yeah. Big body got me the limb, yeah. Everything easy a layup, yeah. I spent 10 bands on her bag, they know I shoot, I was chillin' her down. Yeah, my bitch pulled up, she suckin' my dick, God, they paint the face like mail. And on my brother, they know if they like in the gym, I'ma get in my bed and they bill. After this shipping, it's in the mail, shipping they kill, it's all for sale. I really do myself, yeah. I really need no help, yeah. Break up slow like snail, it's got my body uphill, yeah. Just let the garage inside that tongue, I hit her nails. I just fell in love with me, we ain't even met. Yeah. We some real rich boys, we on private jet, yeah. We some real rock stars, we don't have respect, yeah. I just wake up in the morning, cut up all my checks. I already did all the shit I could.
Got done. Anyway.
That's it. There's a lot of puffs now. With the Kachimis. Yeah, Buzzy has a lot of marks over there.
Girl. A lot more than you will ever get, buddy.
Sadie. I'm booked.
You're being swing, buddy. How much you have?
Good thing 19.
Mushroom.
Oh, I got some.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Oh, I'm big.
Sunflower. Epic. Come.
Oh,
Popped it.
oh, I got another. And a rare. Greenberry. I'm at ADX.
Done. Sunflower. Come. Yeah, it's huge.
We're at 83, that's good enough.
You want me to catch you coconuts?
No. It's not gonna be enough for
Very
you
good.
guys.
So I want to. Alright. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm not doing this enough, so
So stupid.
That's a. Middle finger one coil.
How many 10 out of 10s can't pull up to the show? Please let me know when I walk in. She did a park while parked in the in and out drive through. This is how we get lit. Honey into my waistband. You niggas way too late, man. Got 100 stacked on my waistband. Shout out to the honeys, you know that be my best friend. You know I got that drink, but I got that Smith and Wesson. This shit on.
He doesn't. Oh, an MP3 with an MP5.
Girl, I know I caught you in that line, I can't even prove it. Don't even come around me with your five, prepare to lose it. I get it back enough. I get it back enough. I get it back enough.
828.
Yo! What is good, stream?
You live?
Yo.
From the stream on in.
To boost! Let's go, chat.
Excuse me.
Eight minutes on Monday. You're not gonna miss Monday.
Welcome to the Hero BSS Red Boosting Guide. We have no time to waste, so quickly I want to talk about the format of this video. First, I'll be going over how to prepare for a boost and what a boost looks like. Then, I'm going to be going more in depth about the main mechanics of Red. Then, I'll cover some general tips. That's all there is to it. Now on to the stuff, which here you go. Alright, let's break this down. First off, basically, we can disregard these things. Those pollen sources are going to be pretty consistent regardless of what we do, so we don't need to focus on them. That leaves us with these three things: flames, smileys, and targets, which I've always be getting precise marks and working a time. When you're off Scorch, your main priority is getting ready for your next Scorch. It's all about Scorch, okay? What this means is upkeeping your petals, getting precise marks, and working to time your X-Flame. Let's go over what these things look like. Timing X-Flame. Alright, basically, you want to pay attention to two things. One, where your X-Flame is at, and two, where your Scorch is at. X-Flame activates at 25 and grows with battle tokens, which consist of primarily these, and Scorch activates at 30 and grows with boost tokens. Ideally, you want to time activating both of these things together, which helps you quickly grow your star and also guarantee a second X-Flame later in the Scorch, used to both buff and make money. How I usually do this is I try to activate my X-Flame when my Scorch is near 6 to 10, which lets it come off cooldown when my Scorch is almost ready. Then I can just focus on hitting precise targets to quickly build up the X-Flame and activate it when I activate my Scorch. Sometimes you might mess this up. Sometimes your Scorch might be close and your X-Flame isn't, or the opposite. In that case, it's up to you to fix it. If your X-Flame is low, then focus on hitting all your targets to get more battle tokens and less boost tokens. And the inverse is true too. If your X-Flame is close, try to get as little targets as possible. Remember, when starting out with red boosting, you might not be too good about this, but it's very important that you practice it and stay consistent, because timing your X-Flames is probably one of the most vital skills you can have as a red. Petals. The second main mechanic we should talk about is petals, because they offer the biggest buff and also require the most attention. Let's put it this way, petals are so good that if they despawn, give a petal 16% more honey. but more impactful, since it gives 2x 1 and be much of left and 4. Get much. I often fire, as well as reducing the luck in your smileys and targets, which makes targets worth getting. Have time to decide what you want to do. Red boosting isn't something that I would describe as reactionary or high pressure. You have time to make decisions, and if you use it, you'll usually do better. The reason why I'm talking about this is because that's how I decide how I'm going to move to get my precise mark. I watch the precise bee fly up, I look at the targets on the field, and I take the easiest route to get there, which sometimes includes running outside of the field. So, as a recap, having precise marks means you make 80% more. You need them. They help with mark upkeep, and you have plenty of time to get them. Do not neglect precise marks. Flames. As I mentioned before, flames account for 17% of the boost, which by the way, was tested for without Firebeat or Flame Pollen on the cog, which means they could be as high as 25%. What this means is make an instant conversion, meaning they're whereas for 2. Well on Scorching Star, it's very important that you take time to build it up. I know this seems like something they say in every boosting guide, but that's cause it's true. Your star starts out as a 2x red pollen multiplier, and by 10k that's increased to 5x, which is 2.5 times better. Something most of those guides don't mention is that you can still make good honey while growing it, as long as you make sure to maintain your buffs. Given you have blooms and precise marks, growing your star is as worth it as hitting targets, especially since your star gives you 50% flame conversion, which added on top of the 50 your demon mask gives you, means flames get fully converted. Additionally, most of the honey you make in a Scorch is in its last 20 seconds anyways, which means you have time to grow your Scorch, and it's fully worth it to do. Like I said, given you're also maintaining your buffs, you should be able to make good honey while growing the star. 3. Priority. I often get asked what you should prioritize in a Scorch, and the answer is that honestly, it depends on the case, and you'll have to use your own judgment. The best thing I can do is explain what the 3 abilities do, and you'll have to decide every time you get a lineup which one you should go for first. A. Flames. Flames are really good, passive, and consistent honey. If you get a lineup and go for Dark Flames first, your bag will be better, and you'll have much higher SCP when you hit things that collect higher pollen like targets and smileys. B. Smileys. These are the highest source of burst pollen in the game. Additionally, they buff pollen from dupe tokens and activate all the dupe tokens above the field. Generally, when getting a lineup, these should be the first thing you go for, but you only get a couple in a Scorch, and there's a chance a Smiley doesn't super crit or your bag is full when you hit it, which means it will collect nothing. So you have to decide whether or not hitting the Smiley is really worth it. And C. Targets. These are the second highest source of burst pollen in the game, and they have the added benefit of there being 3 of them, which increases the chances that at least one of them will hit. Additionally, they have the added benefit of being a token link, making them good to hit before you hit a Smiley. So, to recap, flames are consistent and buff other abilities. Smileys have the highest burst pollen but a chance to hit for nothing, and targets will usually have at least 1 hit for a good amount, and they pick up tokens if you hit all 3. 4. Really pay attention to your buffs, and also try to pay attention to what buffs you don't have and how long it's been since you've had them. For example, if it's been 10 seconds since your Bear Morph ended, it might be worth holding off on a Smiley until you get one. Same thing goes for Falling Lights, which spawn every 30 seconds, before you hit all 3. 4. Really pay attention to your buffs, and also try to pay attention to what buffs you don't have and how long it's been since you've had them. For example, if it's been 10 seconds since your Bear Morph ended, it might be worth holding off on a Smiley until you get one. Same thing goes for Falling Lights, which spawn every 30 seconds. You don't need to count out the timer, but you should try to pay attention to whether or not they're about to spawn, because if you delay a Smiley and you end up catching a bunch of Falling Lights, you'll get a lot more pollen from it. That being said, you also have to consider if you're going to lose any of your current buffs. For example, it's not worth losing 2x Inspire to wait for a Pink Petal before hitting a Smiley, because the 2x Inspire is a 3x buff, whereas the Pink Petal is only a 2x buff. It's only worth waiting if you can actually likely increase your total buff. 5. Final recap. When trying to make honey, pay attention to your buffs. If you don't have buffs, make sure to focus on building your Scorching Star and maintaining your marks, especially the precise ones. Then, when you do get buffs, go crazy making honey and try to remember what each ability does so you know what to go for. General tips. In this section, I'll just be talking about a whole bunch of random stuff, which I try to do and helps me out. When starting out with boosting, try to keep it simple and stick to the basics. If you try to do every strategy I explained right away, you'll probably just overwhelm yourself, so you have to keep it simple. What I'd recommend is forgetting about timing X-Flame and just focusing on keeping up petals and precise marks and growing your Scorching Star. Always catch your first combo that drops. Even at 1x, you'll already be making 25% more for the next 30 seconds. Then, I usually try to keep it till Scorch, but it is very distracting to do so, and it's much more important to keep up other things like petals and marks and your X-Flame timing. So, it's okay to drop your coconut combo if you need to. Be very intentional with your movement. You have more time than you think to hit stuff, but by being intentional, you can save even more time and avoid potentially missing out on honey because you wasted time in your lineup. Try to catch coconuts to refresh your haste stack. The worst thing that can happen is losing haste, and it's very preventable if you just pay attention and catch coconuts. Dupe tokens above the field which get picked up by a smiley apply to the smiley. This goes for all
Oh, what? I can't boost with the crust.
Why?
Are you Jimmy joking me? What the fiend here? Why do I have crusting pink nectar in here? Oh, I'm not boosting. Whatever, let's play RBC then.
He's Cubus.
I'm gonna play RBC anyways. Bro, why the crust? I always have green nectar in my pot. I've never had crusting pink in there like for a year. Like I've had green in there for crusting like years. Sticking at your gut for Jimmy Toon Toon. You're so Toon Toon Sito. It was.
Too. Already out of hardwood crust. I think, yeah.
What?
Photosaur.
Which one?
One in general.
There isn't a picture in general. fitting. New measurement. Your tongue.
Your turn.
Fifth generation farmer. My family's been here for 100 years. But the death tax, it could end it all. It kills family farmers like ours. Ashley Henson will eliminate the death tax.
I don't know what Chris my revolution macro
To
is.
make sure that this way of life is protected for the next generation.
Call Ashley Henson and tell her to keep fighting to kill the death tax. And keep fighting for Iowa Bank. 202-225-291. Paid for by One Nation.
Carter's has your family covered for every summer first. First steps, first swim lesson, or first sleepover. Our clothes help kids and parents have their best summer ever, thanks to comfy design and easy dressing details. Generations of families have trusted our must-haves for babies, toddlers, and kids, designed to shine season after season. Visit
Oh,
Carter's.com
I'm
to
so
shop
good at this
styles
one.
or find a Carter's store.
What will my kid like today? No, she found the peel on one yesterday. So naturally now she hates them. How do other parents do it with the hand-carved strawberry roses and funny-shaped sandwiches? Do we realize we're making charcuterie for someone who thinks about Wait, what about a tortilla with some peanut butter? Gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and voila! Secure whatever your picky eater decides to pick out. The love of food. Ziploc.
Yeah, yeah. How do I open my christening? Senior assessing. Rex on the table. Rex on the Honey, stop.
I'm like endgame in Power World now. Level 61, level 61, level 60, level 60, level 62.
You're like 6'7" gamer. You see?
I'm a fifth generation farmer. My family's been here for 100 years. It could end it all. It kills family farms like ours. Ashley Henson's working to eliminate the death tax, to save Iowa farms, and to make sure that this way of life is protected for the next generation.
Call Ashley Henson and tell her to keep fighting to kill the death tax and keep fighting for Iowa Highways 202-225.
Today we're talking about I'm on. I need to talk about I'm on.
Previously, at the Scooter's Coffee menu, 3 bombshells entered.
Bombshell Red Bull Infusion walked in with the flavors of dragon fruit and strawberry with strawberry heart
Two. Yeah, once the face came off.
Turn slow and I have no viewers, so there's no point. Soy un Luisito. What's up?
So oh, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Final trailer.
Oh, no.
Lock in, chat.
Kills family farms like ours. Ashley Henson's working to eliminate the death tax. To save Iowa
Oh,
and to make sure life is protected
hold on.
for the next generation.
Hold on.
Call Ashley Hinson and tell her to keep fighting.
Is that White House Swanson?
And keep fighting for Iowa families. 202-2252.
But I think it is.
Paid for by One Nation.
Look at that. Another school sign-up sheet. What do I have to volunteer for this time? Book-themed bites for the book fair? 100 mini cookies for the 100th day of school? By now,
2026 featuring Bruno Mars, Raven Lenae, Pink Pantheress and Zara Larsson, Somber and more. Listen now on Spotify.
Dylan, I was talking on the Avengers movie trailer. Dylan, the Spider-Man movie comes out in 10 days and it looks really good. We're gonna go see it with Annie. But we're gonna be busy working because we got fired today. I'm just kidding. Managed to be actually did though. Yo. Yo, Josh.
Oh, it's a Kashami.
Yo, Tim. Gosh. Good Dylan, boosting number Dan to number 1.
Starting tomorrow.
I pray, make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why I'm a chicken jockey. Good move.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Morning Coffee. Grab your coffee and ease into the day with this light watch. Draft beer by Nespresso. Press to explore the new virtual cup. Every coffee, a new world.
Those things he's gonna get a Supreme.
Top pressing everything for this round. I wish I looked through loads.
And you don't even beat it.
I guarantee you beat it. Unless Chris's really better now.
Yo, Sajid, how is Majid doing today?
Oh, that's a pretty funny one.
I know, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Dylan, are you out of the arena yet? You should lock in and push her out and get out of the arena.
They're gonna lose, friend. Oh, thanks for telling me.
Is it chatted?
It's still playing.
Robo Bear. Stupid. He's live streaming.
Still on good live streaming.
Live creaming? I definitely need to use you loaded. I always had so much more loaded than this. Actually, I probably could have done without it loaded. I beat this seriously on side scorching.
Yeah.
I have Pine Tree on round 25. Do you think I can beat it?
No,
But I
absolutely
haven't
not.
need it loaded.
Honestly, I would just give up. If you think you can do it, then try.
And I can maybe do it with it loaded. I've strawberry.
Might as well,
I
Dylan.
have
You're not gonna need your
strawberry,
loaded.
dew, and Pine Tree. Okay, what the fiender, I died. I'm just gonna
I'm
end
gonna
it.
goon in you, Dylan.
Yeah, you're cooked.
I don't have enough time, it's not possible.
But no one's ever caught. Yes, I did this. I'm getting budget. But I need someone to subject. Like. Got a feeling that my side is becoming righteous. But I know subject will make it out alive. If I quit calling you my subject.
Or I'm watching your stream.
I'm in my stream.
Oh,
I'm in my
Good
stream.
job. You watch.